Lindsey J here. We're going into our next circuit cardio routine. Today we're going to try something just a little bit different. We are going to do a step, a walking, jumping type of HIIT workout. Normally we would do it with an actual step, so an exercise step. But today we are going to try it without one, since a lot of you probably don't own one of these. You could always do an alternative, like a box that's of course like sturdy, a stack of books. But because we can't guarantee the sturdiness, we want to make sure if you were using something, you're stepping up on something that is obviously secure and can hold weight. And can hold not just weight, but like an impact. So because we can't really guarantee all of that, I want you all to be safe. So we are going to try it without. It's going to be more of a lot of marching, wide steps. And then we are going to have some jumping as well. You can always turn that into more of a march if you want to keep this all low impact. But I am going to hold hand weights. Josh is going to hold hand weights. You can always use alternatives for that as well. I've told you before, cans, water bottles, anything that you can grasp in your hand firmly, safely, that has additional resistance weight to it will work just fine. Here we go. We're going to warm up. Inhale up. We're going to come down. Let's inchworm out. And we squeeze. We come back. And we're going to just roll it up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back. Do that again. Big inhale up. We come down. Inchworm out. We make a nice flat back. We squeeze the core. We're going to come back. And you roll it up. Okay? Just take your time. Here we go. Big inhale up. So this workout from start to finish, warm up to cool down, is going to be 45 minutes long. Squeeze. Back. All right, so what we're going to start now is a rocking butt kick, okay? Help stretch out that quad, the front of your leg. And you can bring those arms in and out. So our warm up here is 5 minutes. Our cool down is going to be 5 minutes. So the workout itself is going to be right around 35 minutes. We always want to warm up and we always want to cool down. We don't want to pull any muscles or have an injury because we're not properly warmed up or properly cooled down. We're going to do a modified ski lunge. So you're just going to step, go behind, step, behind. Legs are slightly bent. After this warm up, I want you to feel that heart rate is raised slightly. Maybe starting to get warm, maybe a little sweaty. Here we go, we're gonna do a crab walk. Legs are bent. We're on the balls of our feet, heels are raised. We just do a side to side, okay? About 25 seconds left. Start picking up the pace a little bit. So with HIIT workouts, we try to go as quick as we possibly can go, okay? By still staying safe, keeping proper form. Okay, HIIT workout stands for high intensity interval training. Okay, so when you're here, you're gonna go ahead and start some jumping jacks. You can always keep it modified, okay? Especially with a warm up. 45 seconds here. We're gonna start with the right leg lead. It's gonna be a V step, so it's gonna be your right leg leading with a V. So go out, out. Same right leg comes back and in. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab that weight. Here we go, out, out, in, in. In. Get it going. Right leg is leading the whole time. Out, out. Wide, wide, in. We're gonna just try and keep the feet moving this whole time.
Rest.
March it out, march it. Keep our feet moving. This time left leg lead. Same thing, out, out, in. Here we go.
Exercise.
As fast as you can, out, out, in. Seven seconds here. March it out.
Rest.
Now we're going to do out, out, in, standing in place, and then we're going to try and alternate the leg. Okay? So out, out, in, switch. Out, out. Whew, kind of messes with your mind a little bit. Out, out, in. Okay, maybe just stay on the same leg. There we go. Out, out, in, out, out. And then we'll switch it the next time around. So just remember, if you're leading with the right, out, 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 and march. Okay, we're going back to the right leg lead. So it's a big V step forward, stepping it forward in a wide step. Here we go.
Exercise.
March it out. Keep your feet moving, march it. Nice brisk march. We're going to do the left side this time. Here we go.
Exercise.
Out, in, out, in. Stomach is growling really weird. Keep those feet moving as quick as you can. Get it nice and wide, out, in. Pump those arms, get them going.
Rest.
March out. This time we're gonna do the out, out, in, standing in place. We do it out to our sides. I'm gonna lead with my left since I led with my right the last time.
Exercise.
So out, out, in. There you go. Knees are slightly bent. Out, 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 out. All right, march it.
Rest.
Get your drinks if you need drinks. That was already circuit 1. Keep those feet moving.
Recovery.
You can always turn it into a boxer shuffle. Okay. Next up, we're gonna step forward with a power kick. So I step forward, kick, step it back and switch. Kick, 1, 2. Kick, 1, 2. You're gonna bring those arms out once you got the feet. Kick, kick, 2, kick, kick, kick. Strong legs, kick. Keep
Rest.
marching. Okay, so we're gonna squat,
Exercise.
jump forward, walk it out. Okay, jump, walk it back. Jump, walk it back. Switch those legs. Jump, walk it back. Jump, walk it back. Big jump, big walk back.
Rest.
Okay, march it out. High knee with the push. Okay, so the same thing with the kick. We step it forward,
Exercise.
step, high knee, back and switch. Step, high knee, 1, 2. Knee, 1, 2. And lift, 1. Lift, lift. How high can you get that knee? March
Rest.
it out. We're going back to the kick this time. Same footwork. You step, kick. We step back, 2, and switch.
Exercise.
Step, kick, 1, 2. Kick, 1, 2. Okay. Remember, we're minutes for speed. Once you got that footwork, try to pick it up. Pick up the tempo. Kick, 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 kick. March those feet. Going back to our squat jump, walking it back. Remember, you can always, you don't have to go quite as deep. That squat jump hurts your legs. Okay? But we try to do a light, we catch ourselves, that jump, try to be light on your feet. You don't want to land heavy. You don't want to land on those heels. Keep those, try to get those hips up.
Rest.
March it out. Back to our knee, high knee, lift, step it forward.
Exercise.
Step, lift, 1, 2, step, lift, lift, lift. Keep the weights up, controlled, lift.
Rest.
Right, boxer shuffle. Going into circuit 3. All right, already. Moving right along. You can always get drinks. Try to keep those feet moving either way.
Recovery.
All right, next up, we're gonna squat.
Exercise.
So squat together, squat together, squat together. You can always walk it. All right, we're modifying today. Knees are pointed forward, back is slightly bent forward. Go as quick as you can.
Rest.
Nice. Okay. Side to side, so we're gonna be right here. Side to side. Here we go.
Exercise.
Side to side. So we're pretending like there's a step right here, okay? You're straddling that step, side to side. If you really want to use a step, that's great. If you really have one, if you have one at home. All right, we're gonna do a bicep curl with a high knee. Okay, let's keep those arms right here. Okay,
Exercise.
keep those arms up, touching the shoulder blades, our shoulders. Okay. Engage those arms.
Rest.
March it out. Back to the squat jump. Here we go. Squat together, squat together. You can always drop the weights if you're done using any sort of resistance. All right, but that's gonna help keep that heart rate up.
Rest.
March it out. Back to a side to side. Here we go.
Exercise.
Side to side. Light feet. Just switching those feet as quick as you can.
Rest.
All right, back to high knee. Arms are up here. Bicep curl. Here we go.
Exercise.
So get the knees going. Get those knees up. Might feel silly, but we're keeping it low impact. Okay? And we're still keeping that heart rate up by getting those knees up as high as you can. Moving those arms.
Rest.
March it out. That was circuit 3. Get drinks. We got 20 more seconds here.
Recovery.
All right. Grab those weights again. High knees. So these high knees
Exercise.
are right here. As high as you can get them, or you can do it like this. No jumping. Point is how quick can you personally go? How high can you personally go? 15 seconds.
Rest.
All right, weights down, push-ups. You can do a modified or you can do full. Thumbs are at your armpit level.
Exercise.
Okay? We kind of shift forward, bring it down.
Rest.
Okay, alternating V-step. Out, out, in, and then try to alternate. Kind of like our beginning when we were right leg leading, but this time we're out, out, and switch. Okay, working that mental muscle too. Out, out, and switch. Out, and switch. March it out. Back to our beginning, which is high knees. Here we go.
Exercise.
$15 seconds. Come on. 5, 4.
Rest.
Weights down. Push-ups. You can always modify, okay? That's where I'm going.
Exercise.
Down and up. Back up. All right, we're alternating that V-step. Out, out, and in. Here we go.
Exercise.
Switch it. As we're doing this, I found a really great video online by Jillian Michaels, okay? I'm sure a lot of you know Jillian Michaels, a very famous personal trainer, fitness instructor. She's one of the personal trainers for a long time on The Biggest Loser. She's, her story is where she's lost a ton of weight. All right, so she knows what she's talking about. She has a great video online on how to do a proper push-up. So you can look up Jillian Michaels, proper push-up. If you want a detailed video, I don't know how long it is, maybe like 10 minutes long.
Post a link to it.
Yeah, and I'll post a link to it. It was really informative, even for me, who I am becoming a personal trainer. It was very informative to me too. All right, wide and narrow jumps. So we come
Exercise.
wide, now narrow, narrow. Wide, narrow. Wide, narrow. All the way through. There you go. Basketball hoop. So we're gonna do, okay, it's basically kind of what we were doing. So you step, lift, 2, step, lift. We're gonna shoot a basketball so you can kind of lift up, jump up, lift, lift.
Rest.
There you go, march it out. So we're gonna do a squat with a leg lift. We squat down, lift to the side.
Exercise.
Squat, lift. Keep on the same leg, lift. Squat, lift. Squat, lift.
Rest.
All right, wide, wide, narrow, narrow jumps. You could always do that marching if you're done jumping for the day. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Yeah, that's 9 seconds.
Rest.
March it out. Basketball hoop now. You step, lift the knee forward, take 2 steps back. Here we go.
Exercise.
Step, lift. 1, 2. Lift. You give a little hop at the top, like we're shooting a basket. Good job. Squat with a leg lift, opposite side. Try to keep those feet moving. You don't want that heart rate to drop down. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Each time, get back into proper form, proper technique, okay? All right, here's your rest. All right, circuit 5, that was circuit 5 just now. We're going into circuit 6. We got 2 more cardio circuits, and then we end with abs. Okay, we're gonna do the same movement, step forward, 2 steps back. This time when we step forward, back leg squeeze. We squeeze our glute. Here we go.
Exercise.
Step, squeeze. 1, 2. Step, squeeze. Lift. Lift. Once you got that, arms back. It's like a backward row. Squeeze. 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 Squeeze.
Rest.
March it up. All right, we're gonna do 3 knees on each side. So we're gonna lift.
Exercise.
1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Remember, we're going as quick as we can. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. One more, come on. 2,
Rest.
3. All right. Jump up and down. 3 jumping jacks. You won't need weights for this. Okay, we jump
Exercise.
forward, jump back.
Rest.
back to our beginning. Back leg lift.
Exercise.
Step, lift. 1, 2, step, squeeze. 1, 2, step, squeeze. 2, squeeze.
Rest.
Here we go. 3 knees, switch it. Here we go.
Exercise.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Squeeze the core. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep marching. We got that jump forward, 3 jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1.
Exercise.
March it out. Going into our last cardio circuit. It's gonna be the exact same as our first one. It's gonna be a right leg lead, left leg lead, and then we do in, out, out. 15 seconds right here. And then we're gonna hit the mat for abs. Right leg lead, here we go.
Exercise.
Right, keep leading with the right. Out, out, in. Get those arms moving. March it out. Keep it moving. You can box or shuffle. Remember, this is your last circuit. One more. What do you got? Here you go. Left side. Out, out, in. March it out. All right, lead with your right, let's say. Out, out, in. We're gonna slightly bend those knees and you're gonna keep it right here in place.
Exercise.
Out, out, in. Out, in, out, out, in, out, in. There you go. Remember, we're working our mental muscle too, all right? Concentrate on your movements. How fast can you go? Out, out, in. 10 seconds right here. How fast can you move those feet?
Rest.
March it out. Back to our beginning, right leg lead. Get those steps nice and wide. We're finishing it out right here.
Exercise.
Out, out, in. Out, in. Out, in.
Rest.
March it out, left side this time. You're almost there. And then we got one circuit of abs. Left side, here we go.
Exercise.
Out, 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 out. You got this, 5 seconds.
Rest.
March it out. All right, last one. Out, out, in. This time side to side. Left leg lead. Bend those knees slightly. Here we go.
Exercise.
Out, out, in. Hi.
Join us.
Can you move your feet?
Get my peanuts.
You sure do.
Hey, come over here, let's see. You do it with us?
How quick can you go? 12 seconds. Here we go. Come on.
I
Get
don't
those feet
do
moving.
that, so.
That's okay.
Rest.
All right. Get your mats out. We are done with the weights. All right. Plank
Recovery.
to elbow. Okay. So you're gonna be in like a push-up position. Okay. You're gonna be here. Just a quick demo. I'm gonna bring my elbow to knee. I'm just slightly twisting my core. Twist. Bring the knee to elbow. Twist and squeeze. Try to keep that back nice and flat.
Vicky should,
Good.
should good for
Good. How did you sleep?
2 minutes. And then we sweet 3 minutes.
Rest.
Flip it over. We're gonna be up on our elbows.
I hear that on the stairs.
Did you? We're gonna do big scissor kicks.
Exercise.
So big scissor kicks.
And I was around the corner.
Wow. Were you sitting there for a little bit, listening?
No, I was standing
Ah,
there.
you're standing. You're silly.
Uh-huh. And Mickey was staring at that.
Was he?
Uh-huh.
So control those legs with the lower abs.
Rest.
Okay, we're going into patting the water. I'm gonna try and keep my balance. Back is nice and straight. I'm gonna lift the legs off the floor. Here we go.
Exercise.
Pat.
I didn't do that stuff.
Make sure we're breathing.
I'm bigger and bigger. I would do that stuff.
Yeah. Breathe through it. Control, control.
You're sweaty.
I'm very
Rest.
steady. All right. Turn back around, plank, knee to elbows. Try to keep that back down, core engaged. Here we go.
Exercise.
Twist, twist. Woo.
Rest.
Scissor kick.
Exercise.
Here we go. All the way through. You got this.
Rest.
Whew. All right, we're almost there. Last 30 seconds here. pat your water. So you can be here, or you can be here. Great job, guys. You're gonna stay right here. All right, you can grab your waters.
Recovery. Workout pause.
All right. Grab your water, hydrate. We're gonna stretch. All right, let's just go ahead and lay back down. All right, I want you to, we reach for the opposite wall. So our hands reach for the wall behind us. Our feet reach, point and stretch for that wall in front of us. And we're just gonna stretch that middle core. I want you to calm that breathing down. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You can close your eyes. Study that breathing. If you have stress that you're carrying with you, anxiety, I want you to breathe in, exhale out that stress, that anxiety. If you didn't get much sleep, I didn't get much sleep last night. Just inhale and exhale it out. I want you to leave your workout today feeling good, feeling accomplished, feeling content and at peace. Okay. I want you to take those arms, if you have room or space, you can lay them out to your sides, but I want you to lift those knees, okay? You can even grab your knees, you can bring it towards your chest. Again, concentrating on your breathing. Part of exercise is learning how to control your breathing, making it a rhythm. So when you are getting into the higher intensity, learning how to control your breathing so that it's in a rhythm with your workout. So that when you're going at a high intensity and you don't have control of your breath, that's when you're gonna feel like, you're maybe starting to get into like a panicky, can't catch your breath. It's important to learn how to control your breathing. So right here is a good point to just relax those muscles and learn how to control that breath and just stay relaxed. Go ahead and take those knees. We're gonna push them off to your side. Let's stretch out that spine. You can extend that arm out. Look at that arm, look past your arm. Okay.
See it? I'm not tall enough.
This is a great stretch for your spine.
I'm not tall enough.
You're not tall enough.
You can do this, Lexi.
You can do this.
What's this? I'm not tall enough.
For my mat, you mean? Yeah. It's okay. I think you're the perfect type.
Look, I'm not reach for your toes.
They're not reaching for my toes. All right, go ahead, gently bring those knees back up, okay? And you can always bring them back to your chest, because I know that for me, if I hold that position too long, my spine kind of starts feeling a little stiff. So you can bring those knees to your chest, kind of stretch it back out again, okay? Release, take it back over to your other side. And again, you can look past your hand if it's extended. Good job. ahead and gently bring it back up again. You can bring those knees to your chest. Again. Go ahead, we're going to take our legs, we're going to bring it over. Okay, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and stretch out our hips. You put your arm through your legs, and you bring that knee to your chest again, and you're going to feel that stretch in your glute and your hip.
Ooh.
I don't normally wear shorts, so. Okay, go ahead and we're going to release. We're going to switch sides. With that being said, sorry if I'm showing more than what I'm intending to. We're going to go ahead and just bring that leg towards your chest. Hey, Lexi, do you want to pick that up and show it to the camera? Pick that up. Here, you have to come over here closer to me. Come over here closer to me. Sit your booty down right here.
But it's so wet.
It's not too wet. Now just hold it up. If you can see that. So this right here is called a foam roller.
A foam roller.
And go ahead and release. We can go ahead and sit this up. And so a foam roller is really, really good at working out knots. If you go to like a physical therapist, they would use like a foam roller. Personal trainers use foam rollers. They're at gyms. You can buy them at the store. But you lay on top of it, you roll out different knots that you may have in your back, your hips, your legs, your calves. And it helps just specifically locate certain knots and work those out for you. It's really nice, especially if you're a runner or if you're getting into running, getting into more of that speed walking. It really helps keeps joints loose. Let's go ahead and extend our leg out. Let's reach for that bottom of your foot. It's amazing when one part of your body hurts. A lot of times it can be because you have a knot somewhere else and the two muscles are attached. And so it creates pain somewhere else when really we have a knot in another muscle.
I am trying to pick this up.
You sure are. So
to pick this up.
a lot of times we can feel like our knees are hurting us. And it can be because you have, let's say, a knot in your calf. Or our knee can hurt because we don't have enough support in our shoes. So it's time to get new shoes. So it's just amazing how your body, it's all connected. You know, each muscle is connected to each other. And how if something is not lined up right or it has a knot in it, it can affect other parts of your body. So a lot of times when we have lower back pain, it's because our core muscles, our core muscles aren't strong and it's not supporting our lower back the way it needs to.
Daddy is trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You not. Mom,
Right,
you're not strong like Daddy.
Our strength is different, yes.
She's strong like mom.
All right, so I want you to just cross your legs, okay? I want you to stretch throughout the day so that we don't get tight. I want you to hydrate, so we always drink half our weight in ounces. But I want you to roll those shoulders back, and I just want you to, again, we're gonna control our breathing. We're gonna end it right here. We're just gonna take a deep breath in. Hold. And release. Again, if you have any stress, any anxieties, I want you to breathe those in. Hold it, and now breathe it all out. Get rid of that stress. One more time, I want you to inhale. And let's release. Awesome job today. I hope you enjoyed it. Great job. We'll see you next time.